Sal just tweeted a whole bunch of pictures of E-Rock stealing and then smashing the Fox and Friends cake. Happened about, 20 minutes ago. Right before they went off the air. The video hasn't surfaced yet.
No.
Hopefully they were still running video. But if you go to O&A Show on Twitter, you can see a whole bunch of pictures with the cake incident.
I think it's a policy. We should film that, too, like when that's happening.
Oh, yeah.
From our point of view, because then even if it doesn't get on TV, you got him prepping and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the high five with Elizabeth Hasselbeck.
Yeah, you got a good picture there.
Or back. Hasselbeck. Which one is it? Hasselbeck.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Sure. We got Guy Fieri coming down the hall. Also, our pal from TMZ, Adam, who can't come on the show with us for some reason. We know him pretty well. He's outside this building a lot getting scoops for TMZ.
He's a TMZ guy.
I wrote, did you get the cake smashing on video? And he wrote, I didn't. Fox doesn't like when I film their stuff while shooting. He wrote, but it was so insane.
We should be filming that stuff from behind the...
I'll probably save it for tomorrow's Fox and Friends, maybe.
No, they won't because they don't want to encourage it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like running across a baseball field.
Oh, my God. Then,
I'm sure they wouldn't want to.
Really?
Yeah.
He's coming down the hall. Where is he?
No, I was just saying that for radio. I say things just for radio to make it sound like we have a real show.
No, why don't they bring him in?
Walking down the giant
I have no idea.
hall.
I have no idea where he
It's
is.
Donnie Wickling.
Donnie!
There he is.
What's up?
Yeah. All right.
What's up?
Hey, Don. How you doing?
All right, good to see you.
There he goes. Just give a little wave.
Go do something. Guy is here somewhere.
E-Rock is either off or on, huh? How about that, huh? He either runs up and goes, "Yay!"
Right.
Or does something like this.
He rarely disappoints, to be honest with you.
I know.
I'm a big E-Rock supporter.
He knows when to just commit.
Yes, when the cameras are off.
You want some?
No, that's okay. That's
Can I borrow it?
A little prescription.
I need a little shot right in my asshole.
Right up your bunghole.
His nose thing.
Anyway.
What's
I thought Guy was here.
I did too. I really
thought he was very close.
I was thumbing through his book. A lot of good summer barbecue things. What do you want? A chicken? Want a whole fucking barbecue chicken?
No.
He could do it for you. No?
No.
You don't care?
No.
Really don't care. I saw Larry King in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. How was that?
He's got a good stream going still.
Nice piece.
Pretty strong stream.
Yes, but it was shit.
A lot of old people have a problem urinating.
Pretty strong stream from Larry King, Don.
Does he have a prostate anymore?
I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I heard some strength.
You heard?
In his peace stream. Good for Larry. Larry.
Yeah. How important is the prostate?
Is Guy Fieri here?
Yeah, he's coming up.
From where?
He's coming out the hall.
Oh.
The hall is fucking 10 feet long.
Yeah, how long is the hall?
Jesus Christ.
Wait.
What's a Michael C. Hall?
Waiting. Waiting.
I have a big announcement. But
Oh, a big announcement?
Waiting
Yes, I do.
for you to...
Can you make it now?
yes, I can. Wait for Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
I'll be at the Montreal Comedy Festival this year doing one gig at the Gisu Theater, July 26th. It's a small theater. And I'm giving the keynote speech at the Hyatt Regency Montreal Grand Salon Opera on Thursday, the 24th.
The keynote speech.
Which is the, I guess, the state of comedy. Andy Kindler does the state of the industry, which is a comedy.
Guy Fieri.
There he is.
Hold on. You just walked in the middle of the
man.
plug, though.
That's all right.
Hey,
No, Jimmy, finish.
what's
I'm done.
happening?
Hi, Guy.
What's up, Guy Fieri?
Take a seat.
How are you? Good to see you.
People don't like when I say take a seat.
Why? What's wrong with you? What are you supposed to
Just being
say?
cordial, I know.
What are you supposed to say? Stand
Take a
up?
seat.
Be counted?
We were just watching you on Fox and Friends.
Yeah, we were watching you on Fox and
Where's your
Friends.
boy?
What?
Where's the crazy guy?
Oh, you knew it was him?
How'd you know he was our guy?
How do you know?
Oh, there you
Who
go.
told you?
I think everybody on the
I think everybody on the street knows him. Oh, really? I think everybody on the street knows your team. That was classic. I knew she was going to nail somebody with that cake, and I'm like, I don't want to be close to this. Whenever cake gets thrown, it doesn't matter. It's just, did you just get, did you just rent that?
Yeah, but you're rock and roll. You should be cool with that.
Yeah,
you should be cool with the cake smashing. I
don't think it always happens on the streets in New York, though.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I wonder
parties.
Usually it's a brick from a homeless person.
Here's our guy.
Here he is.
He's still
going on.
He's still got cake on his face.
Yeah.
There are footprints, just so you know, across the street into the lobby.
Right.
I saw them
You can't get away.
at the place where you give the ID. Then it's in the elevator, and then it's on your carpet coming down.
The new carpet?
Very nicely done.
It's in the elevator.
Good.
Another problem we'll have.
Of course.
No.
Staining the new
We
carpet.
ruined the new carpet.
We'll be in trouble for that.
I think that'll buff out.
Hey, what is
Oh,
this?
went great. I think they all loved it.
Oh.
I have to bring you some food. I mean, it's that time of day.
Now we're
look at
talking.
this.
I had a cake for you.
It's on Hirok's face.
I hope they show the video.
Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
Oh, man. What are these?
You are the mascot of Flavor Town right now, bro.
Thank you.
This is, of course, your book, Guy on Fire. This is grilling, tailgating, camping, and more.
Yeah.
It's like
And more.
summer stuff.
What's the and more thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Parties. I mean, they always have
Just
to throw
sells
that little tagline, and there could be some dressing, some. I don't know.
Will this help people that are trying to grill that are pretty inept at grilling?
It's
help out a little
more
bit?
than hot dogs and hamburgers. I think people think about summer cooking and they go, oh, "What do you want? Okay, we got chicken,
Right.
I got hamburgers, and I got hot dogs. Which one do you want to go for?"
That's it.
Pork
right?
chops.
This
Little pork
is-
chops.
There's a pork chop in here. That's what I just did across the street with Fox and
Yes,
Friends.
I saw that.
Oh my God! I'm telling you,
Good
take
stuff.
that chop. Here's the key to taking that chop. So let's say this is the pork chop. Make a little hole right here, and then move the knife back and forth so the opening on the pork chop is small. Then
Smaller
you
than
stuff
the
it.
hole inside.
Da, da, da.
Now you're stuffing, all the stuffing doesn't come fucking melting, flying out of it. All right.
That's the key. And you're
That
throwing
does
it on the
make
grill.
sense.
Because if you go and cut it all the way open, like if you butterfly this whole thing open,
Yes.
there's no way unless you have suture that you're going to tie
Right.
this in. Who
Everything's
wants to
gonna
suture
fall
your pig?
out.
Yeah, exactly.
The book,
gotcha.
the quality of the book looks nice. That means
This is like a textbook from school.
It's really
yes.
nice.
hard.
This
You
was
could
expensive
hit
to
the
make.
nerd over the head with it.
We
Do you
did
think anyone
this.
got hit with textbooks like that in school?
Oh, did they
God,
ever?
did they?
Wham! Back of the fucking head.
I remember removing some of the pages from it. You know,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
just take
well.
random ones out. You don't need this page.
Don't need the whole book.
There's some great stories
man.
in there, and just a bunch of stuff. I mean, I grew up cooking outdoors. My parents are, we live in Northern California.
God.
So
On my hoop
there's
picture?
a great
What are you doing?
story of me.
We don't.
Sorry.
Oh man, what is
Putting
this?
food
So
on
you
my
got
Roger
some
Daltrey photo.
Chipotle pork tacos,
What's that?
wings,
Oh,
What is that
little
there?
salad. I don't
Grab
think these
some of
guys
that.
eat salad. These guys don't eat salad.
holy!
do you mean? Look-
Tacos?
I can't.
Some ribs. Come on.
Oh man,
try
I'm
that.
gonna try some of this.
Oh my
This
God.
looks pretty goddamn good right here.
Is the pork tacos healthy?
Very healthy. Very healthy. We jogged over here with them.
Oh my god,
Here's Sal.
Huh?
that is righteous.
Is that working
my
for
friend.
you? Or a little salad in
damn,
case
that's
somebody's
good.
on that little steak salad.
I'll take steak salad. Throw it
Man.
over. No dressing, right?
No dressing. We don't put it. Gets it all soggy.
Perfect. Throw that over here.
Guy, you know what I like on the grill? You know what I like on the
Nice
grill?
catch.
Thank you.
Shrimp.
Shrimp on the
Man,
grill.
if you get grilled shrimp done right.
It is good.
Oh,
So here's the thing about grilling shrimp.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put very little oil on it. Because what'll happen is that oil the shrimp almost turns a little gray. People put this marinade on it, and then the flame hits it. The oil drips down, and then it makes that little gray. Yeah, and then it makes this little gray coating on it.
Oh,
so
man.
keep your marinades, whatever you're doing with your shrimp, to very minimal oil. But the key is when they start to turn translucent, when they're turning on you,
Yeah.
pull them. Because they'll continue to cook as long as they're warm, and that's what happens. That's why
And they
people
don't get rubbery.
Exactly.
Nice.
They should be nice and juicy and tender.
Fascinating.
No, that's-
Yeah, that good point. Keep talking. I'll shovel.
No, that's a good tip.
That was a great
But,
job.
I
You know,
love
another
shrimp.
one that I like to do is when
please.
when I'm doing like a shrimp with like some garlic or butter or anything like that, and I'm grilling it, is I'll grill them, put that little char on them, then I'll drop them over into a little side pan, something like this, that's sitting there with the white wine and the caper and the garlic and a little parsley, and then I'll just finish them nice and warm in that basting sauce.
Oh, it sucks up
Outstanding.
that flavor,
Yeah.
right?
I know,
How's that
right?
rib treating you?
Man.
Amazing.
Not as good as that cake and rib. It's a new
It's a bit
combo.
buttery, but yes, it's all good.
I can't take it. I got to have another one.
What's going on?
Guy.
Jim?
What happened?
You don't want one of these? Oh,
No.
they're delicious.
Thank you. They look good, but I'm just trying to eat a little.
What happened
I
with the
know.
hairdresser?
Same thing that happened with your cake guy.
Oh no! You shoved something in your face.
I'm glad I can always count on you for that. That's a.
Oh, my God.
Hey, it's the same as you two. You know, you
Right.
spend that much time with somebody and things get a little wild. He's one of my
Sometimes.
best friends in the world. He's one of the greatest guys. As a matter of fact, I just took all my bros on a trip to Arizona.
Camping?
Yeah.
Not camping like our
Were you
own
guys
South.
drinking on a plane and just started? I mean, I've gotten into arguments with people I'm hanging out with on a. Were you guys just drinking? All of a sudden, it just gets a little heated.
I don't
or-
know that there was any drinking anymore. Yeah, look at you. Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, no, and the great thing about it is you can always just count on somebody with a cell phone. You know, someone just there to record the moment, to capture the magic. So
Why was he so mad at
And
you?
he ran away, really.
Yeah.
It was weird.
listen, it's I just chalk it up to buddy.
Alcohol.
Just guys being guys. You know, you got to get into it. It's like you two get along so well. You know, it's just
Well,
you gotta-
we've had our problems, sure,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
we don't run away sounding like a girl or anything.
Yeah, he seemed like it was.
Oh, you just. Yeah, I don't think we've ever cut it on tape. Is the point?
Yeah, that time I burst into tears.
Right, ran away.
Yes, it's the first time he saw Seal and Heidi Klum.
Oh, man, that is so goddamn
Is that
good.
tasty?
Oh, those
And there's a
tacos are
bunch of
great.
those. I mean, it's not that specific recipe that you tried right there, but it's close to it. And it's a lot of that kind of stuff. Like, how can I do this if I'm going to go camping or I'm going to be at the lake or I'm going to be doing a tailgate? You know, how can I put this together? Because I think that's why people get limited. They say, like, well, I have to do something prepackaged because I'm going and what do I
Right.
bring? I try to make it all inclusive. Like, this is the equipment you're going to need and so forth.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't want to have to bring a whole bunch of shit with them into the woods or
A whole bunch
Something
of
like that.
shit into the woods.
I mean, like, you know, cooking equipment. Whole bunch of shit.
I understood what he said.
you know, I know, I love it because that is the reason.
So can you actually do some of these things over a campfire?
Okay, so that's how this whole thing started. That's exactly. So my wife and I and my kids, we went out to the beach out by where we live in Northern California. We just went out for the day, and then when the kids said, "Oh, we don't want to leave. Can we stay?" And we were in our RV, and I said, "Okay, let's stay." And we went to the store and got some stuff. Well, she didn't pack it with all the cooking equipment, so all I had was a cast iron skillet. So I had one cast iron skillet. We had no propane stove, nothing. So I made a fire and I kind of bounced it out with some rocks, and I put everything in this cast iron skillet and made chicken parmesan.
Wow.
And she's like, "What in the? Why? How would you do? You know, 'cause
Right,
I used
over
it, and
a goddamn campfire,
I cooked
huh?
the chicken, I fried it up a little bit, and then I took everything out and I put the tomato sauce in, and I made that and the whole thing. And she just thought that was really interesting. And I said, it's possible people just don't cook with raw fuel like wood and charcoal and think they can do anything else in grilling.
You ever tell her this is your goddamn job?
Yeah. She's from Rhode Island. She's an East Coast chick. That doesn't go over real well.
Not once in all these years you look at her
come on.
go,
Start rattling those
How
pots
about
and
you?
pans in there. Huh?
No, she doesn't really. That's not her forte, and she doesn't really excel at that. But she does. She has her few dishes that she really digs, and but there's so many things my kids inspired in here. You know, things that they made up or things that kind of like these. We make these sandwiches. You ever take you remember this when you were a kid? The clam shell that's you open and you put the bread in it and you put whatever, and then you put it in the fire. And you cook it. So we started cooking with those again. So we put we make s'mores inside of sandwiches. We put cream cheese and preserves in it. But we also take like when the kids want pizza, but we're camping, we take mozzarella, a little tomato sauce, a little pepperoni, put it in between a couple pieces of sourdough, put it in between that clamshell, cook off that sandwich. Kids go nuts.
Wow, yeah. Look at you guys.
I gotta tell you.
Out there in the wilderness cooking like some of that gourmet shit.
Gourmet. It's gourmet.
Gourmet.
I'm trying to eat healthy. This steak salad is ridiculous.
Is it good?
That dynamite?
And it doesn't need the dressing because you got all the ingredients in there.
Oh, yeah.
I say this about salads all the time.
Starving.
The reason that you had it back in the day with the cucumbers and the tomatoes and all these different really luscious vegetables was that's where the flavors were coming from. And sometimes you can just put a little bit of acid on it, either a little lemon juice or a little bit of vinegar, and
Not
that'll take
that
care of it.
acid
Not
shit.
that kind of acid. Boy, I'd be in business, wouldn't I?
Chip.
We got a question coming in for you.
Hey, wait a second. I thought, by the way, weren't we going on tour? Weren't you guys going to like Branson or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What happened with that? I still got the RV running.
We got
Loads of
Ask that
shit.
fucking guy
What
right
happened?
there.
Oh,
Ask
shit.
him.
We ran out of funding.
What
Yes.
happened?
Funds
Yes.
dried up.
Yes.
Bullshit. I was all ready for that. I was all fired up.
Misappropriation.
Our tour.
That was before Don.
I
That's
know,
not
but
his
you
fault.
should have probably picked up the ball and ran with it.
All right, well, when this
Why
happens.
is Jenny Hutt here?
Come on.
God.
You know Jenny?
You'll hate her within a minute.
Oh, man.
How are you?
You know Jenny?
No, I don't, but...
And she even says his name properly.
She does
Do you
it.
hear that?
I know.
We all say Fieri. And
She does a show here, too.
How are you?
Guy Fieri.
I love
Yeah.
redheads, though. Redheads are wild.
she's got a nice red bush, too.
Yeah,
Fire
she
red.
does. Yes.
No, she lasered it off
No.
like a dummy.
The best thing is when she gets naked and plays The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. We all stare at her vagina.
No, I wanted to see that fire bush, but apparently she lasered it all
I
off.
think she's trying to throw you off, though. I think it's
Or something?
it's big and proud.
You think it's there?
Oh, yeah.
So,
wait.
70s Earth Mama Muff.
First
Romance.
thing,
Yeah.
Miss Needy.
yes, that's
Miss
me.
Miss needs attention from
Always.
everybody. Did you buy Beth Stern pants?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I can't do anything
she's married
without
to a
getting in
billionaire.
trouble, and
'Cause you
it's not
posted.
that.
Wait, why
No,
did you buy-
She posted. I sent her these cat pants. I wear these pants, these black milk leggings that you can make fun of me once you say. And I really wanted to talk to Monica Lewinsky, and I really wanted to invite you three on my radio show at 10:30 this
Not
morning
happening.
after yours.
Yeah, I'm busy.
By 10:30.
Busy.
I'd like you guys to be my friends.
Right,
No.
it's Wait
up here.
Wednesday.
Everything I have
Do
to
you know
say,
what I
I'm
look
doing on
like
my show.
at 10:30? You ever see when cartoon characters leave the scene really quick? That smoke thing. That's what happens down the road. I am
Just
so
over
far
here,
gone.
down the hall. It'll be
Yes,
fun.
sorry.
The
If I could-
door leaving this joint has the best line I've ever heard. Don't go home with hope.
Yes.
That's so encouraging.
Leave all hope behind.
As soon as we put that sign up, everything got better.
Yes.
We finally
No,
realized
because you
what the fuck
lower
we
your
done.
expectations. I mean, why
That's
go
it.
away with this optimism?
Exactly.
That's bullshit.
Jen,
Yeah.
You bought
Yes.
a billionaire's wife
It's
a pair
not
of pants.
they had cats all over them, and she's like
Oh,
a cat lady.
Yeah.
So I really was
So it was
just
covered
being
in-
nice.
Yeah.
And they looked really good on her. So
Yeah.
No, you want to be friends with her.
Well, anything would kind of look good,
we're
right?
friendly. I like Beth. She's a nice girl.
She
But
doesn't
then
even know
she
your
said,
name.
thank you. And you were like, oh, they look great on your retweet publicity.
I only retweeted once, just
Oh,
once,
boy.
and that was it.
It's enough for me to see it.
Oh, brother. Do you know, I thought in my head, I was like, oh, I better not, because then I'm going to get, and then I was like, I was okay because nobody said anything.
Yeah.
Why not just give
And
a
now
nice
then you
gift?
just said
I
something.
know.
There's nothing wrong with giving someone a gift, and if she
Right.
tweets a thank you, that's very nice of her.
But the
why-
humble brag.
But why keep going? Like
It wasn't a humble brag. I just said they looked good. on
you
her.
retweeted
I did.
it with
and then I also
little old
tagged
me?
Yeah.
Question mark.
company.
Oh, gosh.
I did not say little old me.
Lil L apostrophe
I did
IL.
not.
Do you have any of those pants? Do you wear
Yes,
them?
those are the ones I wear
Cat
all the
pants.
time, but not
They
the
have
ones
salmon
not
on
the
them.
cat pants.
Do you got the fat girl
Did you
version
come
still?
in here for this? What
No, I
exactly
have
did
a
you?
show at 10 o'clock.
I know, but what did you?
I know,
how did they
right?
rope you into this?
No,
This is
I
awesome.
wanted to come in because I want to invite Jim
Oh.
and
You have to
Opie
bring him
come on my
food
show at
this
She
year.
used to be
10:30.
chubby, too. She was a chubby girl.
Yeah.
I'm a little
But
fat
she,
today, too,
no,
but that's
you look
okay.
great.
Hence the moo-moo.
A
But
little
it's all
bloated.
right. Huh?
A little bloated.
I'm
little
so
bloated. I'm
I'm
getting my
fucking,
period. It's awful.
I am turned on by. Oh, you still get that thing?
I do.
That's so fucking gross.
I thought maybe
It's
that's.
so gross. Opie, I agree.
I don't wanna
it's
think of-
awful.
Middle-aged women getting their periods.
You know what I mean? No more eggs in the fridge right there. It's like, oops. Trying to make some breakfast.
Right.
Doesn't it smell worse when you get older, too?
No.
Damn it.
I'm very clean.
All right, that's too
Opie.
far. I
You do.
apologize.
You know, you're always very well put together.
Yes, I believe in
I like
good,
Jenny.
proper grooming. And
She's one of the few
smelling
older
fresh.
broads that I actually really find attractive.
Okay, thank you.
Isn't it just it's the backhanded compliment central here.
It's
I know.
Yeah, well,
Oh, Jenny, what do you got going on your show today?
Ricky Lake's coming in to talk about
Ricky
breast
Lake?
milk.
What? The hell's that about?
She has a movie
Aw.
called
No. You got icing in her hair. Right in the hair.
Fuck! Is it my hair?
You got icing in her hair.
Hold on, you got to give her a thing. Wipe.
It was like this.
But you gave you
Is
got
it
icing in her
on
hair.
Hey,
You're right. Give her a motorboat.
Give her something to wipe.
Shit.
A motorboat would tweet well.
Motorboat.
Hey, a motorboat would tweet really well.
Man.
Okay.
Motorboat.
Can we? The pictures are freaking me out.
Jenny,
I can't say.
if there's a motorboat, that will great.
Thank
Tweeting
you.
it That will be
would.
Instagram that
A
thing.
motorboat would be
Yeah.
huge.
My husband might not be happy. If I
Probably not.
Her husband's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big
He's a workout dude.
Well, if you haven't pissed him off by now,
You know what?
that the
He
motorboat's going
knows that I'm very complimentary.
He hasn't met you and he likes to, so he's not.
He came over the house.
So
that
he doesn't
day.
mind you.
We love your house.
Talking about
Yes,
her bush.
I'm going to be having a couple of parties this summer. Of course, I got the Memorial Day one. I'll let you know when that is. But then the big 4th of July / Sister Dawn's party.
Yes.
That our own Denny Falcone will be spinning the hits at.
Okay, can we do karaoke? That's all I want.
Hold on.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm there.
Get Guy to barbecue.
Oh, there we
spinning
go.
the hips.
Spinning the hits.
The
and then-
spinning, that's 70.
And then, oh yeah, believe me, he's Denny Falcone's. He has his hard driver hits, and it's all the favorites. Oh,
so
boy.
what? When is this?
July 4th and 5th. I'm doing 2 days.
Oh, so people can't go home. That's
Exactly.
That's the thing.
We always kind of all the parties carry over from a Friday.
Give me
to
your
a
keys and
Saturday.
get bail money.
That's,
That's my
much it.
favorite party.
That's pretty much it. Nice pools, all heated, ready to go.
Nice. Listen,
Psych.
I got the recipes ready to rock.
Oh yeah.
We got a question coming in
Nice.
for Guy.
Oh.
Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's me, Lady Di. How's everything?
God, I hate this woman.
Wait. No, Stan told me to call the show today.
Oh boy, that's a setup.
We got Guy Fieri in. What do you want to ask him?
Who do you have in the studio?
Guy Fieri.
The chef.
Guy Fieri. Bill, do you know what Guy Fieri is?
That might be one of my relatives. What are you guys
She's
doing?
lost this one.
No, what is he, a comedian? I don't know who it is.
He's like a rock and roll
I work at
cook
Macy's.
guy.
I work at Macy's. I'm
You
over
probably
the-
met him when he
I'm
tried to
in the
shove an
catering
apple in your mouth.
Get on this.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
The name sounds familiar.
Yes.
That's got to make you feel good, Guy.
Well, at least I know there's still an audience.
Wait, hold on.
And Denny Falcone just came in.
I understand
Spinning
that
the
Guy
hits.
has questions about the hard drive of hits.
Well,
No, I just like the term. I just like the term spinning the hits.
We're always spinning the hits off the hard drive of hits.
We're now officially in Jim Norton's nightmare.
It's just a festival of neediness.
There's so much need around this show
Are
right
you
now.
retweeting another compliment, Jenny? Jenny, I love you. You know that.
What time do you want me to be on your show?
10:30.
Jenny, read the door. Go home.
Yeah, without hope. Jenny, you ever want to cheat on that husband of yours, have an affair?
Yeah.
You know where I live. It's close to your house. Come on over. We'll do some of that fucking...
Yeah.
It'll be
All right.
great.
Thank you.
All right.
That's cool. Thanks for the
figure
offer.
why beat around the non-existent red bush?
Great, thanks.
We'll do that fucking. You could have hinted and done like I do. You did the handshake left and right.
You do
A
that?
little, yeah.
All right. Will you guys
Be
stop
real
by,
subtle
please,
with it.
maybe?
Yeah.
Only maybe.
Not
All
even,
right.
I don't
not even a chance.
Lie to me. Lie to me.
My truck is already warming up outside. I'm going to leave fucking burnout marks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was just.
She's great.
What
though.
happened to the lady that called?
Oh, you want her back?
No.
Yeah. Lady
She
Di.
thinks I work at Macy's.
Yeah. What this Guy Fieri guy?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Wait. Hold on a second. What does he sing?
A lot of Captain
Yeah.
and Tennille.
He sings a
lot of
song called "Have Another Beer, Pig."
No. Forget about that.
No, Lady Di. How many natty ices have you had so far today?
This is my fourth one.
4 natty ices before 10.
That's
Yes.
That's amazing. Is
Every
it
day.
Is there any heavy equipment being used?
just for body?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's called a monster machine.
No, there's no heavy equipment being used.
Oh, no,
Lady Di.
no.
You're interrupting our Guy Fieri interview, but really quickly, we heard you shit your pants the other day.
Yeah, what
No, I
happened?
did not. No, I did not.
What happened?
Did you pee yourself?
A little bit, yes. Not that much.
How did you guys get this intel?
She's
a regular.
Yeah. I think her best friend
Calls
up
in and says-
said that she had pissed
Yeah.
herself.
No.
Now, why were you in? You were at home though. You're in bed on the phone, and you
I
pissed yourself.
wasn't in bed.
She was on the phone with us when this happened.
Why didn't you
That's
just-
why the connection.
Why didn't you just go to the bathroom?
Because I don't take my cell phone to the bathroom with me. It's as simple as that.
Oh, you're missing some of the best cell phone time.
So she'd rather piss herself.
No, I did. It was just oh my God. Do I have to explain it to you? It was only a little bit. It wasn't like
Did you take a picture of it?
It doesn't matter.
Only a little bit.
So you don't take your phone to the bathroom, but you'll piss yourself on the phone. It doesn't make sense.
Nah.
You're just an embarrassing person at this point in your life. You know what? You're an embarrassing person.
Yes.
You have a grown son, and you shit and piss your pants. You're an embarrassing human being. I'm not even being mean to you.
Jimmy, I'm just being honest.
I know you are, and I'm just being honest too. You are an embarrassment as an individual.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
You should not. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the kid that has to walk around and go, "I fell out of that woman's vagina." You're an embarrassing individual. I'm not even kidding you. You're an embarrassment.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way.
You should feel that way.
Yes, you should.
Shit and piss your pants. You're in your 50s with an adult son. You have zero dignity. You don't take care of yourself. You vomit in the. You're just a fucking embarrassing person. You call up every day, drunk. My fourth beer. It's like you refuse to do anything for yourself. You just leech off another drunk. Ugh.
This is not drunk for me.
I know that, Diana. I understand that. But I'm glad you caught the point. That's good. I'm glad you got the message. At least you're not an ass who misses the important point.
Okay. Well,
I'm not drunk.
No. Sam told me to call the show today.
I know he did.
And
plow right on to more nonsense. Your life is just one long act of nonsense.
Well, gee whiz, I'll try to change that, okay?
Oh, no,
you're not going to try to change that.
No one believes that anymore.
Have you found a job yet?
No, I have not.
When have you looked?
Just an embarrassment.
When was the last time you looked for a job?
A month ago.
Where?
What do you think? The same places.
You keep going to the same
Satin doll?
It'd be Satan's doll, trust me.
Work out there.
What?
There's nothing out there.
Not if you keep going to Family Dollar every fucking month trying to get a job there.
Well, I go there anyway because I have to buy things over there.
Oh God.
So
fucking worst.
I check to see, what's going on.
Do you think your son is happy to point you out to his friends?
This Mother's Day.
That's my mom. That's my mom over there. The one who can't control herself going to the bathroom because she's drunk in the morning on the radio show.
I don't tell. Wait, hold on. I don't tell my son these things in the first place.
You're just an embarrassment.
I don't tell my son these things.
You really should feel embarrassed about the way you live your life.
And he does come over once in a while. Yes, he does.
Are you seeing him for Mother's Day?
I believe so, yes.
I believe so.
Why would he? He'd probably go to his girlfriend's parents.
No. I'm just telling you because he didn't call me yet.
Why would he?
So usually he calls and he says, "Is it okay if I come over?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. You come over anytime you want."
All right.
So he's probably
okay. All right. I pissed myself. Come on over and change me.
Oh, will you stop with that already?
All right, thanks, Lady Di. Listen,
I decided to just have another taco.
The steak thing was ridiculous.
That's so good.
I haven't been to your joint in a little bit.
Well, you got to hook it up.
Well,
Tell me when you're ready to go.
Wow. The food's amazing, but I'm trying to eat, well.
No,
but you guys do you do right by me when I go there.
No, exactly. And that's what a restaurant's supposed to do. When you come in and you say, well, I'd like it this way, but the restaurants kind of got away sometimes. Say, well, this is the only way we're doing it. You're the one paying for it. You tell me how you want it.
So the cook doesn't spit in your food if you do that.
No, that's not the. At least not at my joint. It doesn't.
Of course
I just
not.
opened a new place in. You guys go to Vegas often?
Not as much as we
You guys used to do some live stuff out of Vegas.
I love going to Vegas.
You got to. I just opened a new joint in Vegas, right on the Strip, called Guys Vegas, and it is banging. I mean, it's right there in the middle of everything. They built the IP turned into what they call the Quad now, and they made this thing called the Link, and they got the biggest roller coaster or the biggest Ferris wheel in the back.
Yeah, we just talked to the guy that did that whole thing.
Crazy. I mean, I don't think Vegas could get any more out of bounds, and it really is spinning.
Guy Vegas.
The E-Rock cake thing just made the live stream for Fox and Friends.
Do you guys understand what happened? Did you see the whole thing?
No,
we haven't seen
a video yet.
So
But someone just told us that it just streamed live about 10 minutes ago.
So here's what happens. So we're out there and we're doing this pork chop, this awesome pork chop stuff. Okay, we're doing that and we're making some French toast and the whole thing. And Elizabeth Housebeck, she grabs the cake. I act like I'm gonna, hit Ryan with it. She grabs it at the end of the show and she starts to chase him down. I mean, really, she's gonna get him. I mean, she's fit. She was in heels. She was still, gaining on him.
Yeah, she has nice calves.
So she's chasing him around, and she goes in the building and out of the building, the whole thing. And I'm just staying away from her because I know cake's going to end up on me.
Yeah.
Comes right around the corner. E-Rock grabs it. And as fast as I thought she'd hit him until he high-fived her and took her arm off.
Yeah. I heard it was a very hard high five.
Yeah.
He's been known to spank women very hard. And
Lenny in Of Mice and Men is based on his interaction with women.
oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, sorry.
There it is.
I think he really thought, oh my God, this is going to just.
I was ready to assist. Well, the thing is, you got to stay like that.
And it would have looked like I did it.
Nice big cake. She's picking it up. Oh boy.
It does have a.
Here's where guy starts backing up. He knows it's going to be trouble.
A little bit of.
Oh, she threw it and missed.
And it
watch
landed.
it. She
And it
doesn't
fell
give
on the
up.
ground.
She doesn't give up. Now watch
She's
this.
chasing him with a cake.
Oh, and on the other side.
Hold on.
Right.
She literally. Oh, there's
there's
E-Rock
E-Rock.
in the back. Oh, cake boy.
Look out, people!
Oh, that ain't going anywhere. Where's E-Rock?
Did you see me book?
Oh, look, there she runs to the door.
All right, she's running
She goes in.
all around the area around Fox.
E-Rock's moseying around outside.
Hey, Guy, come on back here.
She guy's like hunkered down somewhere.
He's offline.
I booked.
You see me? Listen.
There's a no cake E-Rock.
Getting thrown. Someone's going to get it. Now, have you,
She's in the building with the cake at this point.
You can see cake droppings.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
She's dropping a deuce on it.
little idea.
I'm trying to see where E-Rock is.
And then literally she was in traffic.
Oh, there's
He's
E-Rock. Jumping and waving like a maniac.
It's the subtlety of your show. It's the subtlety.
Right.
Rosettes.
How close is
All right, some cake on the rug.
She was
Like,
very close to getting him. And then she did chase him into the
E-Rock's still back there.
yeah, he's
Where
waving
is
his
this bitch?
arms,
Pretty much.
jumping.
Boy, you really are on camera.
Great champagne. Guy, drink this.
Where'd she go?
Oh, wow.
Oh, there she is right there.
Doing a shot? Why not, right?
Look at E-Rock.
hiding Brian?
E-Rock sent.
All right.
She's running now. She has the cake. E-Rock took it. Smashed himself in the
Because that's how you do it, rock and roll.
Oh, that's how you do it. And he high-fived her so hard.
Oh, E-Rock.
Her shoulder.
Took her arm off.
He's got his arms up. E-Rock.
Wow. That's a good one, man.
Not too close. As you can notice, you've got
You high-fived cake all over her head. That's good.
Elizabeth.
On your birthday.
Let me help.
Guy, I knew you could.
Watch this. I try to be a nice guy here. What'd she do?
This is
Wow. Well, you know what that's like.
Let me get that out of your hair.
Oh, shit. Oh, she put some on your face.
I got it, Jimmy.
Go after everybody else now. I've got to go. See you tomorrow.
Oh, man, that's funny.
Maria, you're safe.
E-Rock.
E-Rock own that.
E-Rock.
Yeah.
Good job, E.
He took the cake.
That's
Way
pretty
in the
cool.
background, you can just see it.
Yeah.
He picks up that cake and smashes
Smash it in
himself.
the
It's great.
face. Very
Delicious
good.
money
Good
shot.
job. Good job, my friend.
You high-fived her harder than I've seen UFC fighters get hit.
You really like to high five
brute.
girls hard or spank them hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we remember that.
This is it right here, right here.
God.
Double caked himself in the face.
But look at this. Do you notice how he didn't get any on his shirt?
Yeah.
He was able to get it just, I mean, it looks like
Arm bent back.
she's like he's going to, some Japanese theater.
Kabuki theater.
He spiked the cake after he hit himself in the face with it.
E-Rock.
Getting it out of his
Oh,
retina.
that's great. I love
Classic. All right.
Fucking E-Rock is
it. After all that, I think I got to take what they call a piss
wee-wee.
break. Yeah, we'll do that.
You hanging guy or what?
I don't know. Until they drag me out.
Guy.
Yeah, no.
This is great. Guy
Hey.
on Fire.
On
yeah.
fire.
That's the book. Grilling, tailgating, camping, and more. Number
And
one New
more.
York Times bestseller.
Hey, there's some good stuff. There's some good
is great
stories.
because, like I
Catfishing.
said, let me tell you something. I try to barbecue and stuff, and I'm pretty good at it, but it's all the basics. I want to kind of make a little flash this year.
It's going to push you over the top. And the
That's what
great
I
thing
want.
is this is I dedicate this to my dad. My dad is the guy that taught me that everything can be cooked outside.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the time because it had to be.
Is
my
he,
mom.
is he living, your dad?
okay.
Yeah, my dad's
Oh,
living.
yes, okay.
And my father.
That's great.
My father-in-law's not, but those are the two cats that I cooked outside with, and it's got some good stuff in there. I think you'll dig it. There's some good
cool.
cocktails, by the way.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Where are the
yeah,
cocktail
all right.
section?
Let's open it back up.
Where's the cocktail section?
Those are all important at the outdoor parties.
Very necessary.
Backyard
We're looking
parties.
at martinis or what?
How
What
to
do we
fill a
got?
bathtub full of gin.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got?
Like
Girly
old
drinks?
school
What do we got?
Prohibition
Where are the
days.
drinks?
No, it's outdoors. So I don't know what this
Oh,
is.
that looks
There's some more
good.
outside of
We
it.
didn't even write this book, did
Oh,
you?
come on now.
Motley
You actually
Q.
read it. You wait till you see some of the stories in there.
How's Hunter doing?
Hunter's great. Hunter's almost 18. I'm trying to figure out what to do for his 18th birthday. I'm trying to figure out what it's going to be. I was thinking about taking a bunch of his buddies to Mexico, but I don't want that liability.
Oh, man.
And
He's almost 18.
yeah, he's 18,
Wow.
6 foot. That's bullshit.
over,
See,
huh?
That
We're
went
getting
fast.
taller than me. How did that become part of the deal? If I'm paying the bills, stay short. But Ryder's in 8th grade, and Hunter's going to prom this weekend. He's trying to borrow. He wants to drive one of my cars to prom, so he's all over, like trying to tell me all the good things he's done.
Why do they say to prom? I always said the prom. I guess I am wrong because every other part of the culture says going to prom.
Yeah.
It is prom, going to prom?
I don't know.
I
Is it
just
going to
said
prom?
Go to the prom.
Going to the prom.
The
I used to
prom's a
say.
place. I'm
Right.
going. I guess I'm
I don't know.
going to supermarkets.
It's not. It's not.
I'm going to dentist.
Yeah.
It's
Are
like
you-
the
I'm going to
English
make
style. They go,
dentist.
he had to go to hospital. I'm going to university.
Yeah, but then they also said we're going to bailout.
All right.
Nothing.
Nice.
No words
love it.
spoken because I couldn't think of colonize.
No. Shit.
Are you going to give him some tips on how to get some action?
I think he's doing all right.
How does a dad handle that
I
these
think
days?
we've had it.
Give him a few pointers
We
or
had
what?
we had the whole discussion. We talked about we went through all the protection and that
yeah.
Right.
that whole thing, and he's in good shape. He's a smart kid.
He knows all that, but I mean, like some new moves or something, you know.
I'm 46. I think they've reinvented the moves. I mean, he's 18. If he wants to room 46-year-old,
doesn't wanna hear from
here's
the
one
old
of the
man.
lines. Okay, we're going to be spinning the hits.
Yeah.
I got you.
Here's what you do. You hand him one of these ribs and you say, show this to a girl. And she goes, oh, that looks delicious. And then you take some of the rib and you rub it on your dick and go, well, then taste it, stupid.
I don't think that would work very well.
That would work very well because she wouldn't. She'd go, wait a minute.
Well, that sounds about right.
That's
I'm going to have him call Uncle
hell of a
Jim.
move.
That'll be
Yeah,
great.
yes.
Let
Uncle Jim
let
will
Uncle
take
Jim
care
help
of
him
it.
out.
Oh my God! Well, I gotta tell you, thank you guys.
No,
This
thanks
is
for having me, guys.
fantastic.
Nice to see you.
Always a
And-
pleasure.
Great book.
let me
I'm
know
gonna
when
take
we're
this
cooking it.
home. I don't normally take any of the books that people come in here home because
I see 'em
hate
stacked
reading.
in the corner.
But this is something I could use this summer. Thank you.
Wait.
Yes, the Alcoholics Anonymous Big Book.
There's pictures, and it's good kindling starting.
Wouldn't that be great? You just use the book to rip the pages out and start the coals with.
Isn't that what it was for?
What's your thoughts on Anthony Bourdain? I
mean, he's...
I meant to ask you that.
You, Jimmy?
Weren't you, Jim? Weren't you there?
At the roast, yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's-
He takes shots at you, though, huh?
Not many. It used to be his favorite thing. I mean, Bourdain's super talented, and the roast was that was an event. He invited me to the roast, so that was kind of an adventure. But
Oh, so it's more in fun, you think?
I don't know. I don't know Anthony really well, but it's.
Do you take shots at him?
No, I'm not that kind. I don't really take shots at people. I'm not I grew up in Northern California. I'm a hippie kid. I don't really. That's not my energy. I'm more into good. My new motto though is "Don't leave here with any hope." I mean,
That is a great motto, man.
change that whole thing.
But do you hate the way that these whatever, not say food experts, but they kind of treat you shitty? Like they kind of, they talk bad about you?
I don't get down with it, man. I don't listen to it. I don't participate in it. I don't even give it my energy.
You make enough money.
I got a lot of other great shit to deal with and things to do and positive things to make happen. I'm real into, my charity and working with kids and, helping on that stuff. So opening restaurants and writing books. Doing shows, Triple D. What am I going to get you guys on Triple D, by the way? Were we supposed to go do something?
We
Come
gave
on.
up on that.
Oh,
We've
don't
never
do-
been
don't
invited.
give-
we get
Listen, I was invited on some goddamn road show. My RV is still running, and you guys are going to give me shit?
We get these vague invites.
No, this
I don't
is
even know how to
bullshit.
get a hold of you.
Here's what happens, guys.
You know what?
We get invited on the show, and then when
Holy
people
shit.
walk out, they walk through this weird film where they forget we were alive.
How many times we had to tell people, no, you just did our show.
You told us we could come in for
that's fucking
No, you
funny.
Those days, I would, next time you're in L.A., look me up, and then the guy would, the person would leave, and they're like, I don't have
Well, I
his
quit giving you
numbers.
guys. I quit giving you invites to NorCal, to the wine country, and all that because you guys give me. Oh yeah, sounds great. We'll be in there tomorrow. We'll fun night.
You should do so with my brother's restaurant. You'd have
That's
a
what
good
we
time.
talked about. This.
You'd actually have a really good time with that.
Okay, so we do your brother's restaurant. You show.
I just want, but he doesn't need your help. He's doing very
No,
well.
that's what you told me.
Okay.
That's what you told. He doesn't need your charity. That's really nice.
Christ.
Hey, we like your show, but screw yourself because we don't need
I
your
don't want
help.
to sound desperate because
Yeah.
my brother works his balls off, but it would be quite a joy if you did do something, is all I'm saying.
Okay. If you come and do it.
All right.
A-Rock's face is still covered with cake.
Why?
Classic.
I don't know. He's good like
He's
that.
gonna break out acne with that.
I know,
one.
right?
That's gonna that oil
Yeah.
on that is.
Guy, it's always a pleasure.
You guys are great, man.
Yes,
Thanks a lot.
I know you're a busy
whiz.
man. The book is called Guy on Fire. It's going to do very well for the barbecue season and summertime. Grilling, tailgating, camping, and more. #1 New York Times best-selling author, Guy Fieri.
You're
our
awesome,
pal,
guys.
too, by the way.
Thanks a lot, guys. Nice seeing you again.
And I'd be more than happy to take it to break with a little something off the hard drive of hits.
Wiki.
Yeah. So let's slap up Donna Summer tune for us today, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time. The Opie and Anthony Extravaganza. He stopped by today. He's got a brand new book called Guy on Fire. Barbecue season is just knocking on the door, so we got some hot stuff pumping for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna Summer.
That's the best.
He hit the ramp, though. No, that's the ramp.
I wish he was
That's the
driving
ramp,
and he
not the
said that.
post.